Hey guys, this is Jesse over at Baker Lane Honey. I was down by my pond today where I have a few of my girls, and I noticed up in one of these trees I had a little swarm. It's a nice little cluster. It's not the biggest, but free bees are always the best bees, and especially if they're wild, as I say. If they're wild, they're more prone to be resistant to your area diseases. Unlike purchased packaged bees or queens and stuff that you buy from another state. So I'm just saying some genetics in that would be some good genetics to have in the yard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save these bees. Hope it's not one of my swarms. If it is, I'm just gonna put them in another box. They swarm. There's a reason why they swarmed. But none of my boxes are overcrowded, so I don't think it is my bees. But what I did is I got my ladder out. I got me a little Pro Nuke. I got me a veil. These Pro Nukes, you can feed them with smaller bottles. So what I did was I poked a few holes. This is a thicker solution of syrup. It's probably, I would say, 1¼ cups to a cup. I just put it in there and just mix the water up together. So it's dissolved, it's ready. And then I have a squirt bottle that has probably around 20% sugar in this solution. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spray this swarm down with the sugar syrup, and it'll help keep them together. They'll just clean themselves. They're less likely to fly away as quick. You know, when you don't put it on them, when you start to shaking, they'll start flying. You know, as soon as you start shaking. So what I did is I grabbed this Pro Nuke. I grabbed some drawed out foundation that I had laying around. I just put 2 pieces in there. I didn't want to pull no brood out of another hive, so what I did was I just went ahead and grabbed a little bit of this pollen patty that I had, just a little piece of it, and I'm gonna put that sugar syrup on them and hope that keeps them in the hive. I'm gonna keep it locked up overnight, but I'm gonna open it in the morning. So let me go ahead and get these bees out of the tree before it gets too dark out here. Okay, I got the swarm in my hand, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is shake them inside this hive. Well, I got them shaking in the box. I checked this branch to make sure I didn't have a queen on it still. I didn't see her leave, so I'm hoping she's in the box. But what I noticed that was very interesting, they already started secreting wax in this cluster, and normally packages will actually start building too whenever they ship them. Because they have sugar syrup, they probably was full on honey, and whenever they swarmed, so they had excess of honey, so they needed to do something with it. But I thought that was interesting. I want to show it to you. So they started building wax on this branch, and I know it is wax, but you can see a few of these bees buzzing around. They can still smell the queen pheromone, I'm assuming, on this branch. But other than that, I thought that was interesting. I went ahead and got the sugar syrup on them. They're closed up for right now, and I'm about to move this box in its location. I just want to share this video with y'all on how to remove a swarm out of a tree. It ain't really that hard, but when I open this box up, like anybody knows, they could swarm on me again for no reason. But I'm hoping with that pollen patty in there plus that sugar syrup, I'm hoping that they will stay to this box and take up to it and start building in it. And if they start building in it and bringing pollen in, then I know I have another established colony I can add to the apiary. So hope y'all enjoyed. Have a good one. God bless.